everybody, and welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War, the Battle of Richmond. Chris here, and I think we're like literally on the doorstep of finally beating the game, bringing the war to an end, and going home. First Corps has been shredded. Egan is at 974. Cake is down at 1200. Pleasanton's down at 1200. We took a lot of hits. Stuart. Williams is the worst in First Corps, next to Egan, obviously. I can't see Mughals' horses. But Mughals' horses did so good for us. I mean, they were down at 200 at one point, but they finally broke. I'm sorry, Mughals' horses. I'm sorry, Red Mughal, who is watching this video, because she watches all my videos, which is very kind of her. Lance Jackals, 76th, and Predators, Excelsior Brigades, Centurions, they've all done brilliantly. 76th has lost its officer, the Predators down at 1800, but they did hold those reinforcements off on their own for quite some time. Second Corps is not looking much better, to be honest with you. I mean, they still have all their cavalry, but, you know, they're not as bad as First Corps. First Corps did take the brunt of it early on. They have lost 2 officers, though. Third Corps, not looking too bad, given what they had to do. They've lost Pryor, which kind of sucks. And Fourth Corps hasn't even been touched yet. This is ridiculous. What are they doing? Why are they out of the war? They should be in there. They have lost some supplies. I'm not entirely sure how that happened. Third Corps down on supplies. Second Corps... First Corps still got all supplies. I'm guessing they've used them, but we don't know. I can't put any new officers in place. We don't have any backup, and we'd have to actually buy them. And when you're in the middle of a war, you're not allowed to do that, which means we also can't buy any new guns. Yay. Back into the fight. Okay. That's what they've got. That's what we've got. We outnumber them at least 10 to 1. Let's do this. Yesterday we succeeded in securing the eastern entrenchments by penetrating and capturing the command post located there. Please tell me we didn't fall back. All the way south. Continuing at New Bridge Road. We went a long way south. And ending at Williamsburg Road, we also captured the fort that commanded this strategic area. Yes, we did. Third Corps. Awesome. Oh, look, it's up a hill. Today we are going to attack the east side of Richmond, and this is not going to be easy. 5 forts and a strong trench network surround the city. 2 forts are dominating the southeastern defences. Those are the forts. Okay, got it. Oh, look, it's a star fort. A powerful star fort is guarding the eastern route to Richmond. Another Confederate fort is located further north. And lastly, this one that is blocking the north side of the city. Our army is going to begin an attack from this direction. So they're coming in from the north to begin with. Once the Confederates begin shifting their forces north, we will start a simultaneous attack from the east and then one from the south, or southeast. And southeast. Third Corps will be doing the southeast. I don't entirely know how we're going to do this. We have to progressively capture all the forts. This will allow us to proceed to the town and force the remaining rebels to surrender. Okay. General, we're ready to attack. At your command. Shouldn't that be by your command? I know one particular viewer will enjoy that reference, but okay. This fort must be captured in order to secure our advance from the north. In about 2 hours, the rest of the army will attack simultaneously from all sides. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, we've lost Mughals' horses. That's why it says 23 and not 25. Okie dokie. So we have to hit the swing round, take the fort. We've got 2 hours to do it. Well, they say 2 hours. Right, you. I want everyone moving forward. Predators, 76th. Into the trees. It's the predator's natural hunting ground. Race, Stewart, Cake, I want you there. With Dubois, McDowell, Kirk, Williams, you are seriously under strength, so we'll put you on this attack here. Tower, Aladdin, Pleasanton. Actually, Pleasanton and Williams, we'll leave you in a reserve formation along with Egan. They're 2 under strength. Totally 2 under strength. As Jackals, Excelsior, and the Centurions on their own over there. Okay, so these guys are going to just push down. I'm hoping the damage we did to all those units yesterday is going to work in our favour and be able to swing round. These 4 are going to attack and kind of keep the fort occupied while we swing round from behind. That's the plan. I planned it. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll bring you in behind there. Roach's Renegades there with 235th Queens. Rivals Long Rifles, I want you behind these units. Dread of Rebels, you're staying out of this. Boyle, there, Rival. We'll leave you in the middle because we're not sure where we're gonna be able to attack from. Let's bring it. Okay. Centurions to there. One Shackles, likewise. Iron Brigade. Tower. McDowell. Dubois. Like that. With you 3 in the woods behind. If we need to bring you in, we will, but we'll try not to. Go. Not seeing any bad guys so far. Maybe we did do a load of damage. McClellan's been killed. Not entirely sure who McClellan is. I think he's in the Predators. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Pull back. Yep, we know. Come on, shoot them. Shoot them full of lead. Williams, there. Is that all they've got? Yep. Come on, guys, get in there. We've got an hour left, and if we can take this, then that's these guys dealt with. Cake, your turn. Jobs are good. Commence the attack from the east before schedule because we're that good. Whoa! As they bring the men forward. I'm going to. So many men. Main target are the forts. Concentrate your firepower on the near the forts. This one and that one. Pause. Wow. Wow. Hey, we've got some 1700s in here. Fourth Corps! Finally! What have you got? 3,000 men. We've got troops down here as well. Jeez. Third Corps. First Corps. Wow. Okay. Go. Gonna bring First Corps in together. Okay, can you? 3rd Division First Corps. Why are you not maneuvering? Move. Stop hanging out. Thank you. I want you down here. This is where the war is. Come on, guys. Keep coming down. William, stay up there. Out you go, Gary. Keep going. Did they just abandon their posts? No, they're not fully staffed. Oh my god, they're not fully staffed. We really did do a lot of damage. We've only got 1,800 troops left. That's right, take out the cannons. Okay. Attack from the south. Right. We're not at full strength down there. While our forces attack Richmond from the north and the east, one more of your corps is starting an attack from the south. 2 more forts and then the town itself, I suppose. Must climb the high ground and storm this fort. And the other next to it. Then the way to Richmond will be open. You're in the water, guys. Go. 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 Definitely doing great on supplies. Contested South Fort? Oh, it's that. Okay. That's got to be that fort, yeah? Yeah. Fort Almond, Fort Rockets, and then Richmond itself. I always thought Richmond was bigger. How many troops you got? 1,069. We must have done so much damage yesterday. Alright, you guys at the run. Get across that ford as quickly as possible. Brooks, stop. Okay. Nothing on the fort, the earthworks so far. Definitely got some cannons up there though. And there. You guys get up there. You can take a break when you get that far. So rip those cannons apart. Stay on the cannons. You two hit the troops. Okay, we've got 4 rockets. And we've got the cavalry coming across to help out with that. Get the cannons across. Secure Fort Almond. Harrison, go deal with that. You help him. Those cannons are not going to last. Gone. You all attack that. "661 troops left on the field." Oh. Goodbye. Get out of there. Go grab those supplies, because 234, there's only those skirmishers left. You can actually just stay there. Union secured Richmond. I don't think I'm supposed to do it like that. Carlin, get into the trees. Did they run? No, 132. There you go. It's just those skirmishers. Echoes come across here. I don't want the skirmishers sneaking around the side. Zook, get in the fort. Literally sending all these troops just to hunt down one small unit. The attack continues from all sides. There's nothing left to attack. I was desperately defending until the last man, as you would expect. It's madness to keep attacking. Men fall like flies from rifle fire and cannon shots, but we must continue. Advance. Advance to the city. They're going to come in from the back. Meanwhile, Confederate cavalry has been spotted operating into our flanks. Poses a real threat to the attack. Okay, fair enough. There's nothing left to attack. We've crushed everything. The rebels are defending the south strongly. Commanders not giving up their ground. Thousands died. We must continue the advance. Give them steel. Charge. More Confederate cavalry is threatening our other flank. The attack is imminent. Brace yourselves. Okay. Nothing on the field. I know you guys are exhausted. I appreciate that. But now or never. I don't think we were supposed to capture Richmond. Day is ending soon, and the battle will be over. We must capture the town and the forts, or else we fail. One final charge can bring total victory. March to glory. Richmond, South Fort, Fort Almond, Fort Ricketts, Fort Jackson, Fort Johnson, Fort North. They're sending reinforcements. How dare they? Guys, could you send some troops this way, please? I think we damaged too much of their cavalry yesterday. Oh, they're gone. And capture the supplies. Supplies captured. Crush them. My troops are exhausted, but, you know, crush them. Break them into little pieces. Crush. And that cannon is... I'm going to go dead. Yeah. How are we doing? They've got 1,700 men on the field. Just a bundle of dudes there. Victory! Richmond. William Brooks, Christoph Rival, Ron Tyrrell, Ulysses Grant versus Wade Hampton, James Camper, William Gardner, James Longstreet, Pierre Beauregard, Richard Anderson, A. Hill, Richard Ewell, John Gordon. We had 145,300 infantry. They had 52,014. We had 6,000 cavalry. They had 3,039. 348 guns. They had 333. We lost 18,461 infantry, 17 guns, and 1,628 cavalry. They lost 34,335 infantry, 228 guns, 1,783 cavalry, and they had 9,912 missing. Goals: hold Richmond, hold North Fort, hold Fort Johnson, hold Fort Jackson, hold Fort Rockets, hold Fort Almond, and hold South Fort. All victory inflict at least 90% casualties on the enemy. That's another way to win, because you completely crush their army. That makes sense. Egan, you had the most kills, bud, but you were in the middle of the fight. Predators, as always, just kicking butt. So good. Oh my, that's a long way down the list before we see any red. Damn. He had 810, he's only got 169 left. I think he may have just surrendered. Wow, that's there's gonna be some promotions in there. You know it, I know it. Clayton Cook got Lieutenant Generalship, that's nice. We did lose George McClellan. Deceased. A couple of wounded, but other than that, that's it. I'm guessing a lot. I'm just gonna go with a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there. We captured a lot. Battle reward, North Korea points. We got a 35 reputation though, and we got an additional 1,000 recruits for all our pickups. That's cool. Grand victory, hurrah! The Union has finally prevailed. The Confederate capital is taken, and the rebels signed a peace treaty accepting our terms. The brutal civil war that cost the lives of thousands and divided our nation for more than 4 years is finally over. All Confederate generals have surrendered, including Lee, your greatest adversary. I think it was probably Longstreet, actually. But in the grand scheme, it would be Lee, of course. The country will be united again, and slavery shall cease to exist in the United States. The Reconstruction era begins. That will reform our nation and ensure the Americans will never fight Americans again. Okay, that's all our awards. Sweet, we got a lot of medals. Awesome. Your story. In the war between the states, your leadership and skill became a matter of national pride. Your men would follow you anywhere, and you returned home a hero, greeted with parades and great fanfare. The people of the great state of New York elected you governor by an overwhelming margin. Your skill at managing the army in the field would prove invaluable for managing the entire state. Oh, awesome. We became governor. Yeah. Okay, statistics. Total losses. We lost 250,000 men, 258,152 infantry, 4,405 artillery. I think that's individual soldiers. 20,659 cavalry. Yeah, I didn't do great with the cavalry. I kept on getting them beat up. We didn't have any missing soldiers or guns. I'm fairly sure they captured some of our soldiers. Or maybe it was just supplies, and maybe that doesn't count. Anyway, total kills. 557,042 infantry. That means 750,000 soldiers died in this war that we just fought. Damn. Artillery, 51,724. That is quite a ratio. 19,675 cavalry. Total captured 41,760. That's a lot. That is a lot. And that's it. We finished it. Yeah! I love this game. I love this game. I really enjoy it. It's a lot of fun. It's my kind of thinking. That's what I like about it. It's just totally my kind of thinking. Right, I could start again. I could do the Confederate campaign. I know there's the main grand battle, so basically just you from the other side. But there are different side missions, and we could try different things. Different setup, obviously, different general. I might put some extra work into it. Red Moogle's really good at doing kind of efficiency stuff, so I might bring her in and go, give me the most efficient general we can get, so we can get the best start. But I'll leave it up to you guys. If you want to go down that road, then we will do that. I'm quite happy. The Phantom Doctrine playthrough has already started, or at least it should be by the time this video comes out. So that is on the channel. So if you don't want this, I need to know what you do want. I have other games that we can do. I've got a couple of Total War games I picked up so that we can do those. But if there's something you have seen or you would like to see me play, that's how the Homeworld season started. Let me know in the comments or go into the Discord and you can find me in there as well. Ideas. I'm looking for ideas. If I don't get any ideas, then I'll pick something myself. But I'm going to hold off for 24 hours after this video comes out, and let's see what you come up with. But thank you very much for joining me with this Ultimate General Civil War playthrough. Thank you to Commissar Roach for challenging me to play this. I really have enjoyed it. Until next time, in whatever game that may be, you lot take care of yourselves. I'll see you there. Bye-bye.